Namaste, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. This is a continuation of my free healing sessions. I think it's my second full week of doing them. There's been some technical issues here and there, but they are all on the Facebook or YouTube side. My end here, everything has been going very well. But if anybody has been online lately, you know that everybody is live streaming. So Facebook and YouTube are having problems here and there. A couple of things, if you don't want to miss these, I would implore you to sign up for my mailing list, palmbeachtaichi.com. Sign up and then you'll get an email. And then also if you subscribe on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel, or follow me on Facebook. Those are the three ways. If you ever come on Facebook or YouTube and do not see the live stream, hop on over to my website, palmbeachtaichi.com /live, L-I-V-E, palmbeachtaichi.com/live. So as I broadcast this, it goes to all three places, my website, YouTube, and Facebook. So try to have all those kind of in your back pocket to make sure if one's not working, the other one is. I generally start right on time. Actually, I fib a little bit. I start at 2 after. I have the timer set up, so I start at 2 after. And then there is a little bit of delay on the broadcast as it gets out to Facebook and YouTube. So anyways, enough of the technical stuff. So I want to talk about a term today. I posted it on Facebook called, it's a technique called microcosmic orbit breathing. So I encourage you, when you're done here today following along, to Google that term, microcosmic orbit breathing. It's a Taoist breathing technique, and we've actually been using it in this golden light meditation. It's been used for, I will say, a couple thousand years, maybe longer than that. I'm not sure exactly when or where, or not. Obviously, it originated from the Taoist tradition. Microcosmic orbit breathing incorporates 2 energy channels. As we breathe in this meditation, I say a lot, we go down the front and up the back, down the front and up the back. So that is the orbit, down the front, up the back. Now this utilizes 2 key meridians, energy channels. We use those terms synonymously, meridian or energy channel. The first is the Ren channel, R-E-N, or the conception channel. This goes from just below the lip here on your chin. This is one endpoint, and then it goes down to the center between legs. Actually, they're numbered the opposite way. They go from the bottom up, but it's from right here. Space between mouth and chin is how I narrate it. I call it the space between mouth and chin. That's right in here. It goes down, and then from the bottom, the Du channel, D-U, the governor channel, governor, governing, sometimes you'll see it, the Du channel. I like to call them by their Chinese names. That's more accurate. The Chinese words don't always translate directly into a proper English word. So the Du channel, the governor channel, runs from just the other side of center between legs, up the back, around the head, down the forehead, down the nose, and stops at the space between mouth and nose. That's how I narrate it, the space between mouth and nose. This is a Ren Cheng acupoint. Okay, so from here, down to center between legs is Ren channel, and then up and around, down to here is the governor channel. So as we move through this meditation, as we use our ideas, our mental focus on various parts of the body, we are energizing, we're activating, we're nourishing these two energy channels. And doing those after one after another, continuing to do that, really generates a ton of power. And that power, that vitality, when we do the golden light part, we flow it out to all parts of our body. First and most important is the organs. So I encourage you after this, if you want to learn more, simply Google that word, microcosmic orbit breathing, and then you can go down a rabbit hole and learn a ton about it. So even though a lot of these exercises may seem simple, and they are, I won't say these are complex techniques or ideas, but they are quite powerful. One other point before we get into the meditation. I've had this question asked much. I don't always explain during the meditation. There's a certain narration technique I use so that you get the best advantage from the meditation. As we go through this breathing, it's best if we have the tip of tongue lightly resting on the upper palate. So as we relax, you may feel that the tip of tongue lightly rests on the upper palate. That's important in that is connecting those two energy channels. It's connecting the Du channel and the Ren channel with that technique, with your tongue touching the top roof of your mouth, the upper palate. So if you're not doing that, try to do that. Don't force it. You'll find if you're able to relax your tongue, it will happen naturally. It has a tendency to go towards that area, and then you can just follow that impetus and just rest it on your upper palate. So, okay, with that said, let's get into it. Today, we're noticing and enjoying the power of the microcosmic orbit breathing. Okay, as always, just follow along, do your best, soft and relaxed. You'll hear me say that every class, every session. Stay soft and relaxed. That's most important. One other, I've been having this phrase come to me the last couple of days, and I need to share it. It's especially important during this meditation. Mental stress creates physical tension. Mental stress creates physical tension. That has been proven over and over again by Western medicine. And it's not that all of your tension and tightness is from the mind, is from the mental stress. However, when you have mental stress, it will manifest in your body somewhere. And typically that's always tightness and tension. And then our injuries and illnesses come from that tension. That's why this practice, this golden light meditation, sitting, is the foundational practice that we have, that we use in our daily practice. Because if we don't get our mind straight, if we don't get our mind right, none of this is going to have the power that it should. Okay? All right. Enough of my ranting. So let's relax our feet and our ankles. Relax our shins and our calves. Loosen our knees. Relax our upper legs, our quads, our thighs. Relax and loosen our hips, our abdomen, our chest. Take a deep breath, nice long exhale. Relax your shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, palms. Very nice. Now typically I say palms resting on your thighs, like palms face down. You can also have palms facing up. More advanced ideas, sometimes we use mudras, but I like to have a very, let's call it a neutral position with our hands facing down. But you can also facing up. We have a lot of people that enjoy our palms facing up, and I do that sometimes as well. All right. So let's take a nice big breath, expand our chest, sides, and back. As we exhale, Gradually let eyes close. Soles of feet are resting quietly on the earth. Any distracting thoughts can simply drift away like passing clouds. As we focus on our waist, relax our waist. Relax every fiber of waist so that we could feel our waist expand by nature as we breathe in. And we could feel our waist return by nature as we breathe out. Our waist is rising and falling without force. Our feelings become more calm and centered. Now slowly, gradually change our attention to the top center of head. Feel as if we are suspended from the sky on a golden strand attached to the top center of head. Being suspended from the top, we cannot fall. And all of our joints could feel more loose, more open, and more comfortable. Now let's feel and relax the center of forehead. Becomes more open. We could let go of pain and stress. Let this feeling of relaxation sink inwards and downwards behind the bridge of nose, to the space between nose and mouth. Feel and relax our upper lip, upper teeth. Feeling and relaxing upper gums and upper palate. Soft and relaxed. Now in the same way, in space between mouth and chin, feel and relax our lower lip, lower teeth. Feeling and relaxing lower gums and lower jaw. Soft and relaxed. Now with the tip of tongue lightly resting on the upper palate, continue feeling and relaxing down underneath our chin, deeply into the base of throat. Progressing slowly downwards through the center of chest. Feel and relax our heart. Allow our heart to open, embracing all that is and all that ever will be. Feel and relax the top of our abdomen, down through navel. Feel and relax the bottom of abdomen, underneath and back to the center between legs. And now from the base of spine, let our mind travel slowly upwards, relaxing and expanding each vertebrae one by one, pausing at the back center of waist. Mingman acupoint, opposite the navel. Continue this journey upwards, relaxing and expanding each vertebrae one by one. Slowly, gradually, mindfully up until we reach the back of our neck. Now at the base of skull, release any tension in this area. Relax and soften this area. Let the base of skull become very, very soft. Feel the tension simply fall away. Feel and relax the back of our head as we return to the top center of head, always suspended from the sky above. Now, as we breathe in, let our waist rise naturally and feel all down the front connected. Breathing out, let our waist return naturally and feel all up the back connected. Breathing in, all down the front connected. Followed naturally by breathing out, all up the back connected. Down the front, up the back, around and around in one continuous circulation. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, let's return our attention to the top of our head. Bai Hui Acupoint. Let's imagine as if a single ray of warm light arrives from above. Now as we breathe in, let's draw this healing golden light down into our body, deep into our abdomen. As we breathe out, let this light rise and return to the top of our head. Breathing in, filling abdomen with healing golden light. As we breathe out, let this light travel through our arms, down to the palms of our hands. Breathing in, filling abdomen with healing light. As we breathe out, let this light travel through our legs, down to the soles of our feet. Breathe in this healing light once more. This time as we breathe out, think all at once. Top of head, palms of hands, soles of feet. This healing golden light is flowing everywhere, nourishing every fiber of our being. Nourishing our skin and our nerves, our muscles and our vessels. nourishing our organs and our glands, and our blood and bones. Let this healing golden light penetrate deeply into the center of bones. Now in this way, our mind and body are cooperating, getting healthier together, completely as one. Our mind is clear, our heart is open. We are grateful for this very moment. And we can remain in the world refreshed and renewed. Once more, let's take a deep, smooth breath, expanding chest, sides, and back. This time as we exhale, gradually let our eyes open. Now let's think of our fingers, think of our toes. Feel and move our fingers and toes. Think of our wrists, think of our ankles. Feel and move our wrists and ankles. Our wrists and ankles are cooperating. And then our elbows and our knees. Elbows and knees are cooperating. And then our shoulders and our hips. Shoulders and hips cooperate. Very nice. Palms return to your thighs. Another nice smooth breath. Full exhale. Very nice. All right. Well, that was quite a powerful meditation here. I hope you felt that same power, that same connection of mind and body. That is at the core of all of our arts, our Neigong, our Qigong, and our Tai Chi. It's the connection of mind and body. Too often our mind and body are disconnected. Our mind has no idea what's going on in our body. And our body must scream out sometimes with illnesses to let us know that we're not being kind to our physical selves. I hope you continue to enjoy these sessions. I have coming up, I wanted to talk about, I have two things I'm going to do. First is put all of these, this curriculum that I've been doing online, the healing sessions, I'm going to record those, all those, and put into a course. Not these actual live streams. I'm going to re-record in high quality HD. This is broadcast in HD, but it doesn't always get to you in HD because of the bandwidth issues, but that's a technical thing. So I'm going to record these videos and put into a course. That course will be totally free. I'll be announcing that once I get that done. Hopefully I can have that done by the middle of next week. And I'll send it out to everybody on all the ways that I communicate. And you can have this material to access at any time. Of course you have it on Facebook and YouTube also, but sometimes we know that, sometimes it doesn't cooperate. So that will be on my website sometime next week. And then also I'm going to have a long workshop, an online workshop. This is totally free. This will be totally free as well. It's going to be about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. When I do in-person classes, they're generally 90 minutes. So I'm going to do a full workshop where I go through meditation, a full Qigong set. We do like a modified, simplified version in these free sessions. Our Tai Chi principles of balance, and then our Tai Chi pushing hands. We're going to do all four. It's a great workshop. It's a great class. That will be online. I think I'm going to do that on a Saturday. Probably a couple Saturdays from now, not tomorrow, not next week, but maybe the week after, maybe next weekend, we'll see. It depends on how everything comes together. I'm going to do this course first and then announce the workshop after that. So anyways, if you have any questions at all, feel free to post them on Facebook or YouTube, or email me, bill@palmbeachtaichi.com. And again, sign up for updates so you know everything that's going on. You'll be the first to hear when all this stuff is released. So again, I hope these videos, these healing sessions serve you well, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I won't be streaming over this weekend, but I will be back on Monday. Okay? Thanks again. Much love. Namaste.